Right, starting off our first video of semester 2, we took notes in class. So if you were absent or didn't get the notes written down, you can go ahead and pause any part of this, and we're going to move on from there. So intersecting lines, parallels, no solution, or the same line as infinite solution. So there's your 3 steps. Going to need those today. Get y by itself first, get y equals mx plus b, and then graph both lines to find the point. So let's go to the back. So our first one, number 3. I've got to get both of these with y by itself. So with the first one, I've got to add 3x to both sides. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right below. That's y equals 3x plus 8. There's my first equation. So I'm just going to go ahead and graph that right away while I have it here, and then do the other one separate. So I've got a slope of 3, so that's also 3 over 1. So up 3, right 1, which would be there, but I ran out of room. So if I go up to the right, I can also go down 3, left 1, there. Down 3, left 1. Down 3, left 1, and that should be good. Okay, I don't need to go forever here. All right, and then for the other one, I've got to add x to both sides. So for that one, I've got y equals x plus 2, or minus 2, sorry. So again, negative 2 is my y-intercept, and I'm going up 1 over 1. Okay, well, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. Now that means I need to go down 1, left 1 as well. So down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. And it looks like I found my point of intersection right there. Okay, so just to make sure, got down 3, 1, and there it is. So my solution, that looks like it's negative 5 for x value, and then negative 7 for the y value. And there's my final answer. Okay, so same thing over here, except what I have is I have this one already by itself. So positive 2 is here, and I'm going down 1 always to the right. So down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, or sorry, down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2. So there's my equation for the first one. The other one, I need to get y by itself. So subtract x. I've got 2y equals negative x plus 4. And then I got to divide everything by 2. So I've got y equals negative 1 over 2x plus 2. Well, you might notice something before we even go, but when I go to graph this, it's positive 2 and down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2. So I actually have the exact same line I had the first time. So in that situation, we would have infinity. So there's an example of that. Okay. So we're going to look at this one as well, because this one's kind of similar. So number 6, we're going to come back to number 5, but number 6, I've got 1 already. So positive 3, 4, 5. And I'm going up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1 for my slope. Okay. Because again, the slope is 1, so 1 over 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. So for the other equation, I've got to get y by itself again. So Subtract x, I've got negative y equals negative x plus 2. Divide everything by negative 1, and look what happens. Y equals positive x minus 2. So, negative 2 is right here. Up 1, right 1. Up 1, right 1. Up 1, right 1. Well, look what's happening. They got the same slope. So, they're never going to intersect. So that would be no solution. Okay? So those are those two special cases. Same line for number 4, infinity. Parallel lines for number 6, no solution. Okay? So let's take a look at number 5 because you have one similar to this on your edge elastic assignment. So let's do the first one. So that's minus x. That's going to be 3y equals negative x minus 15. Then I divide everything by 3. So y equals negative 1 over 3x minus 5. Okay, so negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going down 1, right 3. Down 1, right 3. Down 1, right 3. And I could go the other way if I wanted to, but that's kind of up to you. So there's the first one. The second one, I've got y equals negative 7. So this is a situation where you go to whatever, if it's just y equals or just x equals, you go to that axis. So y equals negative 7 means on the y-axis, I've got negative 7, which is right here. And then you don't want to go along the axis because that would just be the axis. So you go through that number. Okay, so y equals negative 7 is just a horizontal line. And so there's our solution. That is positive 6, negative 7. Okay, so in the same way, we have number 8. So I'm getting this by itself. We'll come back to the first one. Negative 2 at y. Try that again. Negative 2y equals negative 3x minus 18. Divide by negative 2 to everything. And we get y equals negative over negative is positive 3 over 2. X. Negative divided by negative is positive 9. So there's my first one. Positive 9. Supposed to be going up 3, right 2, but I don't have room to go up to the right, so I go down 3, left 2. Down 3, left 2. Down 3, left 2. And that should be good. So there's my line. Let's try again. That's better. So there's my line. And the first one is x equals negative 2. So again, I'm going the x-axis to negative 2 is right here. And this time it's an x equals, so it's a vertical line. So I'm going up that way. And so you can see they cross right there. So that's negative 2 for x, positive 6 for y. And there we are. Okay. So if you want to try that one, go ahead and do so, and we can maybe check that next time in class. All right. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk in class on Monday. All right. Peace.